So here, again, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to solve for y. So you take your 3x minus 2y is equal to 5 equation, and you'll start by subtracting 3x from both sides. That gives you negative 2y is equal to negative 3x plus 5, and then divide all three terms by negative 2. Now what happens is you get a positive 3/2 x minus 5/2. Now, to graph that line, you're going to start with your y-intercept of negative 5/2, so that's negative 2.5. So here we are at negative 2.5. And then for the 3/2, that means that you go up 3 and then to the right 2. So if you start at negative 2.5 and you add 3 to that, that's going to land you at 0.5. So you're up 3 means that you're at 0.5, and then to go to the right 2. And then this will be your line sketched, okay? So then you have to do the same thing for the second line. You have to take the negative 9x plus 6y is equal to negative 15. You would add 9x to both sides and then divide all three terms by 6. So that gives you y equals, and if you reduce the 9 over 6 by taking out a factor of 3, you get 3x over 2. And if you reduce the 15 over 6 by taking out a factor of 3, you get 5/2. And you'll notice that this second line is the exact same as the first line. So that means that your two lines are basically coincide. They're exactly the same. And so you would have to say that this is a dependent system with infinitely many solutions, and the infinitely many solutions lie on the line. So it's dependent with infinitely many solutions. And again, those solutions lie on the line, and the way you could write that is as parentheses x comma y, and then a bracket, and then your equation of your line. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 5.